Number 15, ad break inbound.
Hi everybody. Originally, oopsies. Originally, yeah, it's really fucking cold in my house right now. I am actually freezing cold. Oh, you're talking about the weather behind me. Yes, it is also going to be, very fucking cold over the next few days. Hey, my chat works. There you go. See? I know last stream chat was, oh, were you not able to chat last stream? Was that what? I don't know. Chat was being weird last stream. I noticed that. I noticed that when I was watching the VOD, it was lagging, which, by the way, if you missed last stream, it's up on the VOD channel. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. That was one of the best streams we've had in, like, a long fucking time. It was a tight 2-hour stream. Like, it was a tight, concise 2-hour long stream. Holy shit, it was funny. I actually think that like, somewhere in that VOD is like the next YouTube video, I think. Which, by the way, I should mention, by the way, thank you to Wyatt right there. Thank you in the chat right there. Also, hello, Vampy. Oh, fucking, yeah, it's still lagging. What the hell is that? What the hell even is this? I refreshed it. Okay, so now it's gone. If I sound a little bit sick, I'm not sick. It's like cold outside. If I sound sick, it's because it's cold in my house. And I'm all sniffly, and I'm trying to keep warm, and I'm like, ugh. So if I'm a little stuttery or anything like that, it's because I'm really fucking cold right now. And I would wear a jacket, but like, I don't want to like just sit here looking like fucking, you know, on stream, looking all big. I already kind of do, because this is a really chunky sweater. But Vampy, thank you for 40 consecutive streams. That's fucking insane to me that you guys put up with my crap for this long. Also, I need to do like a little fit check real quick, guys. You guys need to see the fucking drip today. Okay. Peep the sweater, right? Okay. You like the sweater? Okay. Peep the sweater, and then with the hold on. Why is chat not showing up on? Yeah, there it is. Perfect attendance in Trip Shoes chat. Where's my award? How about that? Little round of applause for you. Oh, the pants don't really show up, but I got my forest green pants on, which, by the way, no, they are not gray. It is not only the camera that makes them look gray, but it is also the fact that I have chroma key turned on that makes anything green look darker. Fuck you. You tried. You tried to get me. Couldn't get me. Anyways, what is stream tonight? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, with the day that I've had, I genuinely don't fucking know what we're gonna be doing tonight. I was gonna kind of throw it to you guys. Another chat check, because I'm guessing it's something with my VPN. Oh, it could be that. Twitch is weird. It is. Oh yeah. Twitch hates the VPNs. Also, I should become okay. Oh my god, forecast for Friday night, guys. It is gonna get below freezing. I should be like a fucking weatherman, dude. I should be God, what's his name? Tom Campbell from Haha You Clowns. I'm gonna be the next Tom Campbell. When I'm in my 50s or something. I actually, when I was watching the footage for the community census, I realized that I said that I would like to be a late night talk show host in my 40s and 50s. And then I realized that by the time I'm 40, or like probably by the time I'm 40, I don't think late night's even going to exist. It's going to be on YouTube at this point. Like, is cable TV going to be a thing by the time I'm 40? I don't even know. I'm 26 right now. I'm pushing, as the kids on Twitter like to say, once you turn 22 years old, you're pushing 30. So I was going to throw it to you guys for stream tonight. I kind of wanted to like stay true to what we do on Thursdays with media share. I do want to instate a rule with media share, though, if we do media share tonight. I want to instate a rule real quick, and that is that I'm going to turn off the music real quick for this rule, just so you guys get this locked into your brains. Don't, and this is not me addressing anybody who has been in chat, I think, in a very long time. This is not me addressing anybody who's in chat right now. This is, well, actually, no, I should say this is me addressing somebody who has not been in chat in a very long time. Do not use media share as a means to self-promote your own stuff unless it's somehow, like, if it's like a short fun, like, I'm not naming names, and it's nobody who's in chat right now. I feel like now it sounds like I'm pointing fingers. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. Well, no, I am pointing fingers at somebody, but they're not in chat. They haven't been in chat in a long time. Do not use it to promote. If we do media share, like, do not promote. So we're not watching the entire Penning Review catalog. I imagine there was like an image in my head of you being so excited. This is not about you. Don't worry. Not everything's about you. No, it's about, I don't want to name names, but like, again, if you're going to submit something, have it be, you can submit something that you made, just have it be either something that we could watch. Usually we like shorter stuff, like clips work really well for media share. Shorter videos, I would say like I would say sub 5 minutes is usually like the sweet spot for a good media share video. I don't want to dwell on anything for like anything longer than that, because then it's like, oh, well, now at this point we're like invested in this. Ooh. Guys, I ate Chick-fil-A today, which was like, I lost connection. Hopefully you thought that was funny. I did find it very funny. Don't worry. Very funny. Now it sounds like I didn't find it funny. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I gotta blow my fucking nose. I don't have any nose blowing devices. What else did I have to say? I would like to do media share because like I wanted media share to be like a strictly Thursday thing that we do, just as kind of like a what does it mean? Okay, actually, I don't know what this means. What does it mean to... Oh, I gotta turn this off. I hate the way I set this up. I gotta reconfigure all my stream shit at some point. And like make it make sense, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I had a bit of a weird day today, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't want to get into it, but you know. What does it mean to like throw a Hail Mary? Am I using that term properly? What does it mean to throw a Hail Mary? A Hail Mary pass is a very long forward pass in America. Oh, it's like a football thing. Oh, is there like a? I don't know what it means, but like, okay. Oh, last ditch effort. Okay, yes, a last ditch effort. Yes, okay. I kind of I don't want to wait. I guess I'm kind of throwing a Hail Mary with media share tonight, being like, that's our last ditch effort. If we have nothing else to do, we're gonna fucking do media share tonight and just you know, you guys can submit funny videos. Ideally, stick to YouTube. I don't want to have to switch between... TikTok is weird on desktop. I don't know why that is. Like, TikTok is so finicky on desktop. And I hate using it. It's part of the reason why I think we stopped doing the series where I used to watch my own, like, not my own videos. I used to watch my own favorited videos on TikTok, and I stopped doing that a long time ago because I can't stand TikTok desktop edition. Okay, so here are my ideas for tonight. We could do Truck Sim, but also, are we still interested in Truck Sim? How long, like, you know, Truck Sim is fun, but also at the same time, you know, we kind of got our start doing Truck Sim. I guess it would be kind of like a little bit of a throwback, I guess. Also, it looks like my internet's unstable, dude. My internet's been so fucking bad these past few, like, weeks. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's maybe the internet is frozen. Maybe the airwaves have, been hit by Frozone from The Incredibles. He has put a potion, no, a spell upon the Wi-Fi airwaves. Oh, there is something I actually did want to talk about. But also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find footage of it. We've been kind of loosely covering this on stream the past few weeks. Or the past few streams, not past few weeks. What am I saying? And that is Rocco Botte of Mega 64 and his locked in a room stream that he's been doing. He finally finished today, and I want to see if I can find the footage of him. The room ending. I want to see the footage of him finally leaving. Okay, here we go. Stream ending. So for those of you guys who don't know, every year the YouTube channel Mega64 does a big, basically, essentially like a subathon, but then they cap the timer of the subathon at some point, which, like, I mean, obviously you have to. You're a human being. You have to live a life outside of streaming. Rocco, I believe, was in there for almost 2 weeks, which would drive me nuts. But it only makes me want to do at some point, because we have not done, I don't think we've done like a true subathon in a long time. Like, I don't think we've done a like honest, like fully committed to a subathon. I don't think, did we even do one last year? Can anybody who's been like a long-time viewer of mine, can you confirm or deny if we did a subathon last year? I don't think we did. In 2025? I don't think we did like a true subathon at all. I think 2024 was like my first subathon. That was also, that actually kind of lines up though with the community census saying that like that was our the biggest growth year. I don't know whatever you would say. Biggest year for growth. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I ate Chick-fil-A like fucking 3 hours ago and it is kicking my ass right now. Are we still live? Did it go down? It's saying it's unstable on my end. I don't know if we're cooked or not. Chat, are we chopped and cooked? Are we chopped and cooked? Okay, I want to watch the ending though, because this is, mind you, he has been in this room. He got dressed up like a drag queen, which I thought was probably my favorite part. I mean, yes, but I can see. Okay. Oh, are we? Okay, we are lagging like fucking crazy. Maybe tonight's just not the night for stream. Who knows? I've never experienced this before. It could. Okay, actually, for those of you guys who don't know, if you're not in my Discord server, I did mention that we have a little bit of freezing at the house. Potentially some pipes freezing. We might have some water in the wall. Oh, there we go. There we go. Exclamation point Discord. There you go. Perfect. If you want to join. Yeah. So I might need to be a little bit attentive. Last I made subathon graphics for, oh yeah, the subathon, yes. Okay, the last true subathon was 2024. Wow. I really dropped the ball in 2025, didn't I? Yikes. Granted, I had much less time on my hands to do a subathon. Yeah, the mice in the walls are fucking shivering right now because it is, again, like I said, we had some ice. I don't know, what do you call it? Ice damage? Ice damming? I don't know. Whatever. This is the final moments, I believe, of... Wait, no, this is not it. No, I want to see him leaving the room after he gets sprayed with silly string. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this it? No. Okay. I want to find the moment Rocco finally gets to leave the room. But also, like, again, like I said, I would love to... Oh, here we go. Day 8 finale. Wait, no, that's from last year. No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Maybe it hasn't been up... Like, again, this happened maybe 2 hours ago. Like, it happened a few hours ago, so maybe it's just taking some time for people to, like, gather the clips and whatnot. But, I, like, honestly, like, I love streaming. I love what I do. But I, like, seriously could not imagine dedicating that much time of my life to being locked in a fucking room. Even if it's for money, I couldn't even... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's my favorite song on the... Dude. We love little... Yeah. Me when I'm tall. Me when I'm small. Not tall. I am tall, though, actually. A lot of people... Actually, that's like the number one thing that people say about me, that they're very surprised when they meet me for the first time if they've only seen pictures of me, is they're always like, oh my god, you're so much taller than I thought. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I mean, if you guys want to know for the record, I do giving small. I think I do actually, like, I've been told by people that they're like, you give off the energy of being like a shorter guy. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. Did you know actually you give 5'5", really? Fair enough. Did you know that in like Hollywood and in, like, acting auditions, being too tall is actually like a bad thing? Like, being a taller person is actually bad. It bars you from like a lot of roles. And I learned that from John C. Reilly in an interview, because he's a really tall guy apparently. And apparently it bars you from a lot of roles because, like, you know, if you're too tall, they don't want, like, you know, they don't want everybody looking at the screen going, that guy's too fucking tall for that role. What the fuck are they doing in Hollywood? Hiring guys who are too tall? I need my 5'8" kings. Where are they at, you know? I will say though, I height mog Wonko Bonko by 1 inch. So yeah. Yeah. I got that one. Pat myself on the back for that one. Pretty good.
Smoked a whole root of ayahuasca. Now I'm dancing with the uncontacted people's lineage in the 4th dimension. Ayo.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking Dracula Flow voice is, I think the Goofy and the Dracula Flow voice, heavily inspired by the Mega 64 stream, by the way, are going to become my new favorite thing. I think, actually, I do want to talk about that. The clips of the Goofy voices have done really well on all platforms. It's reached a new audience on TikTok. It's some of my highest viewed clips on YouTube. Instagram still haven't cracked the Reels algorithm. I don't know if I want to though, because I hear like Instagram Reels is like a really tough, you know, it's a bit like the what do they call it? The Rusty Spittoon and SpongeBob. What's it called? There's like Weenie Hut Jr. and then what's the other place called? Welcome to the fuck. What's it called, dude? I was just watching SpongeBob last night. Fuck, what's it called? Rusty Spittoon or something like that? Yeah. That's kind of, I've heard that's what Instagram Reels is in terms of what people will comment. It's like, it's a real tough as nails place, and people are really mean if they don't like you. Salty Spittoon, that's what it's called. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon, how tough are you? I'm a Trip Shoes fan. Weenie Hut Jr.'s that way. Like, it's great though, it's great. I hang out at the Salty Spittoon all the time. Without any milk. Exactly. Precisely. Welcome in. Also, I didn't say hi to everybody. Hello, Sky. Hello, Vampy. Hello, Chinchill. Hello, Wyatt. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Did not anticipate on there. I got home today and I'm like, I don't think there's going to be a stream tonight. Everything going on right now, I don't know. But then I was like, fuck it. Like, I might as well just go live. What am I doing otherwise? You know what I mean? What am I doing otherwise? I'm just gonna sit here and be a sad little boy who sits at his computer screen going, oh, why didn't I go live on Twitch? Anyways, you know what we should do before I forget, honestly. Sad little boy, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm really not that sad. I'm being slightly hyperbolic. It's just, it is just one thing after another. Isn't that the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie? One thing after another. No, one battle after another. Oh, hello, Dirt. Welcome in. Also, Chin. Oh my God, I forgot you too. Also, Champagne Poppy. Welcome in. PP. I don't know. I call it Poppy. I'm sorry. I'm not a person today, guys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. All right, let's do the spottle. Yesterday's was Lil Peep. Did we? No, we didn't stream yesterday. Deadlock last night was chaotic and fun. Wonko, I didn't know how to play at all. I still have not gotten a fucking invite to the game, which I'm gonna say I think is a little stupid. That they're doing like an early access game that like, oh, it's like, I don't know. Tried it last night and hated it, dude. I think like this so far right now. DM me, I can invite you. Okay, word. Wait. I'll do it after Spottle. So I don't want to. We get too sidetracked whenever I do Spottle. Also, I think Gyro is supposed to invite me, or I think he did, and I just don't know how to. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very technologically inept. I'm one of those people. Okay, word. MGMT. Show me MGMT. Okay, after 2007, but like kind of we're talking like late 2000s, early 2010s, male artist from the USA, more popular, not two members, not alternative. It's gonna be a rapper, and it's gonna be Mac Miller. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, okay. 2010 debut, solo male, not a hip-hop artist, from the USA, more popular. Oh, this is a big guy. SpongeBob Big Guy, Pants on Deck, or whatever the hell they say in that stupid song. By the way, if anybody wants my reviews of the Sony XM4s, my 3 days in, I might have a defective model, so I might have to return these, but so far I gotta say sound quality-wise and everything else-wise, pretty good. I've been enjoying using them more for streaming as well, because I can hear my voice a lot clearer than I could with the Philips headphones. These fucking let me show you guys. And nobody say fucking anything about what I just said about getting distracted while doing the spottle. I'm allowed to do it. It's my stream. I mean, these things are just fucking huge. Like, I mean, I can fucking what? Look. They fit over the damn Sonys. Philip, that doesn't even work. They fit over the damn Sony. I don't know. None of it works. Okay. Anyways, Sony XM4s. So far, I like them. I might have to return them and get a different model or a different. I might have a lemon, as they say. Anyways, oh, fill up these nuts. Yes. How could I forget? My nuts need to be filled. Okay. Solo male artist, not a hip hop artist, not an alternative artist. It's a country artist for sure. It's like a popular country. I'm gonna go Luke Bryan. Not a country artist though. Okay. Not hip hop. I mean, that. There weren't many, like, I was gonna say like potentially a rock artist. There really were not that many solo rock artists, male rock artists, that are more popular than Mac Miller that debuted in 2010. So I don't think that it's a rock artist. It could be it's probably a pop artist. You know what? I'm probably overthinking it. Justin Bieber. Even though, oh, Canadian, god damn it! Okay, close in popularity to Bieber. Oh wow, we were really close with this one. But I forgot that he's Canadian. Okay. Solo male pop artist, like kind of like a little less popular than Bieber. Damn. Debuted in 2010. It's gonna be somebody that I know, and I'm gonna smack my forehead and go, oh, that guy. I know it's gonna be one of those ones. But it's gonna be one of those ones where it's like, oh, it's somebody so popular, like fucking everybody knows them. But then I'm gonna be like, oh, of course. It. Okay. (2010) debut. And it's a pop artist. Because I associate that year a lot with like rap music and like hip hop. I'm gonna press random keys, and if a name calls out to me, your mother, dude, let me see if she maybe Charlie Puth actually. No, okay. Oh shit! Of course.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl,
I just punched the mic.
You and your ass invited. So gonna get to clapping. Go pop a phone, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for
You can't see anything right now. I forgot the. I love that fucking video. I actually think the first time we ever did media share back in like 2023, I believe, like the first time I ever attempted a media share stream, I believe the I got a gun, jump in that cack, like was like the first video that ever got submitted. Ad starts in 10 seconds, guys. Oh no, everybody quick, sub to the channel. Everybody quick, give me your money. All right, we can do something in between then. I'll wait for the bundle though. Bruno Mars though, I heard, isn't he not to like dig into anybody else's butthole. Isn't he broke right now? Like I hear that's why
Number 15, ad break inbound.
no, I give you the Amazon money. Dude, give me the Amazon money. Give me that Amazon money. Come on, you know? What was I gonna say? I didn't Bruno Mars like gamble all his money away? I'm gonna look up Bruno Mars gambling. Not to get this isn't like the H3 podcast or whatever, not to get in other people's business or whatever, but like damn, dude. Maybe that's why he's putting out new music. I actually have never listened to I've listened to Bruno Mars. I have not listened to his new stuff at all. Do you guys think it's is it worth a shot? Should we give it a shot? Should we bump the new Mars? I'm trying to work that into a joke. Should we Bruno the new No, it doesn't work at all. Should we I don't think any of us have either. Yeah, I don't this community does not give me the listens to Bruno Mars vibes. I did like that thing that he did back in like I think it was like 2022 with Anderson .Paak, that little collaborative project they did. What was it called? It was really good. I actually really enjoyed that though. That had some good stuff. I like the song he has with Cardi B. Can't say I've ever listened to it. My extent of knowledge of Bruno Mars's music is what he did with Anderson .Paak like fucking 4 years ago, and then that I can catch a grenade for ya. Oh, which like, can I be honest with you guys about something? When I was in sixth grade, I remember hearing that song on the bus because my bus used to play the radio. I remember hearing that song for the first time, and I was like, Silk Sonic, yes, that's what it was called. Yes. I remember hearing that song Grenade and thinking to myself like, but even if he catches the grenade, it's still gonna blow up and kill both of them. Like, that's where my mind was when I was in sixth grade. Is that bad? Just a little look into my sick and twisted world. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was my thought process when I first heard that song. I was like, but it's still gonna kill all of them. You know? Anyways, the Bruno Mars's understanding of actually at 6, I know. Bruno Mars's understanding of artillery disgusted me at the age of 11 years old. Anyways, let's do the bandle. Is the ad break over? Okay, cool. All right, let's do a little bandle time. Let's get a little bandle going. I also love that they're selling bandle merch. I know we talked about this before, but like, again, listen, I know I do the bandle every stream, pretty much every stream. Who is like that dedicated to doing the bandle that they're gonna get like a mug for it? If anybody wants to buy me a bandle mug, DM me. I will give you my home address, and also I will give you a copy of the key to my front door so you can leave it in my kitchen. Okay. Anyways. No thanks. What is with these I'm not buying anything. Okay, released in 1991, 2.1 billion YouTube views. This is a big song, and it's easy. So we got 3 guitar parts, a bass, some drums, and then a clue. The clues. But we don't have a vocal. There's no vocals. Interesting. No vocals. 3 guitar parts. What's happening tonight beats me. Anyways, no vocals though. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Oh shit, yeah. Damn, that was fucking easy. That was wait, so they didn't even put like the vote, like, how do you make not a Vocaloid, an automaton sing like Kurt Cobain? you like put it in a garbage disposal? I don't know. They didn't even bother with the vocals. Wow, that's crazy. They knew that the instrumental was so iconic. I knew it the microsecond I saw 1991. Sure you did. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Oh, I'm sure you did. Anyways, I was thinking, okay, I do at some point have to go check to make sure that nothing has frozen over and that my house is not going to explode. Not that it would explode, but you know, hypothetically hyperbolically explode. But I was Daniel was thinking lies detect. Yeah, good point. You got me. Hell has frozen over. Yeah, you're right. I live here. Anyways, that was a joke. It was a little. Wait, hang on. I got it. I still got it. Still got it, baby. So I was thinking one of two things. Either we just kind of fuck off for the night and we find, you know, I don't know, random things to watch on YouTube. Maybe we learn something. Maybe we, I don't know, go down a rabbit hole. Kind of like what we were doing last stream with the time traveling videos and the alien spotting stuff. Or we play truck sim. One or the other. I'm gonna throw it to you guys. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you by initiating a poll. Give me one moment here. I'm gonna get you guys some music going. Well, I mean, it's not the stream intro anymore. We can do this. I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes to vote on that. Go to background, I'm making my wallpaper. Hey, do you guys want to know a little bit of backstory? I took that video myself. I was high at a pizza place, and they had a big fish tank there. They actually had like several fish tanks there. I was really high. I was like, whoa. This was actually like, drop that shit on Wallpaper Engine. Dude, maybe I will. Maybe, will I make money? Cough up the dough. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a video I took myself on my phone, and I thought the fish looked so beautiful. And that was probably like 2 weeks before I started streaming. Like 2 weeks before I ever did my first ever stream, I took this video and I was like, I was at that point I was like prepping myself. I was like mentally telling myself, I'm like, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna start doing this shit. Like I'm gonna do it like once a week because I was still in college at the time. And I took this video, high as fuck, and now it lives on forever as my stream background. Actually, for a long time, I didn't even have a green screen. Actually, not even for that long of a time. For a couple months, I didn't have a green screen. But if you guys want to know where I got this beauty right here, I got this beautiful green screen for $3 at Five Below. Daniel, fly as I am. I actually am. Dude, I had that shit on today, though. The fit today, with the bracelets, the rings, and the pants, the jacket, and the headphones. And the headphones, it all comes together. Very earth tone core today. That's kind of my vibe, I think. One time I went to a Chinese restaurant. There's a big river of koi fish. They were cool. Dude, there's a fucking furniture store near where I live that has a fucking like koi pond in it. And it's the crazy, I'm like, okay, of all places, a furniture store. I have an Elgato green screen thingy. If you want it, it's just collecting dust here. Wait, what? what is it, like an actual green screen? Is it one of those? I was actually going to buy one of those ones that I can pull up and put down. Yeah, there's a furniture store. To pull up. Ooh, I'll DM you. I'll let you know. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's a furniture store that has like a fucking koi pond in it. And I'm like, that's it's the most random thing ever. Of all places to be. Combination Middle Eastern Uber driver and 80s sweater mom fit. I'll fucking take it. That's my vibe today, guys. But yeah. Also, wait, what else was I gonna say? I used to do you gotta share a pic next time you go. What the fuck? Yeah, I will. I'll take a video. I'll do a vlog. I'll walk through it. I have a pull-up one, and then see, I need to get the pull-up one because it would make so much more sense for like the spacing of my room, and it means I could rearrange my room so that I have more space for stream. It would be so much better that way. Honestly, it would. Anyways, is it fucking tied? Is the fucking pole tied? Dude, this community, man, I'm telling you, every time I try to do a poll, it's always a tie. I used to do delivery drive. I used to be a Chinese food delivery driver, and the place that I used to deliver for had like a beautiful pond inside of it. But as times got tough, this was in like 2019. As times got tough, they had to drain it. Unfortunately, it was really sad. I kind of miss working there. I used to make a shit, dude. Delivering Chinese food, I made like, I think close to $500 in one night. I think I worked like a 5-hour shift, $100 an hour. Dude, I used, like, it was good money. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say it, man. No, it was like a legit ass, like, fucking, like, but it was like owned by an actual Chinese family. But it was like a bougie, like, upscale, like, the food was expensive as fuck. Like, it was not a cheap place. Like, if you were ordering
votes that Daniel learns to speak Chinese. Ni hao. Dude,
what if we just do that tonight? What if I just boot up Duolingo tonight? It could be a funny bit. I try to learn to speak Chinese, or but no, it was yeah, I know Duolingo's the worst. I know. What was I gonna say? But no, the place that I used to deliver for was actually like owned by I don't know if they were Chinese. Maybe I'm being racist. I don't know. Just Asian family. Actually, it was two Asian families that owned it together. And I think it was actually like fusion food, but it was mostly Chinese, inspired dishes and stuff like that. But it was like expensive as fuck. Like, I remember looking at the menu one time and I was like, oh my God. No wonder my tips are so big. If they have to tip me 20%, holy shit. No wonder, dude. No wonder I'm getting this. No wonder I'm making this much money. They're paying this much money for fucking food. It was awesome though. When the 70-year-old Chinese lady behind the counter says 10 minutes, you get that shit. Dude, no, oh my God. I have so many stories. About working there. I will tell you what, I'm not in the like headspace to like recollect all of them tonight. Like, as in just like, we would be sitting here and I would be going, duh, like that one fucking image of Patrick Star where he's drooling a little bit the entire night trying to remember these stories. I will try to remember as many as I can and write them down, and then we will do an entire stream where I just tell you stories of working at this place. It was awesome, dude. I made so much money. I made ridiculous money working there. It was awesome. And there would be nights where like it would be like a slower night, maybe like I worked like a weekday, and I still got paid an hourly wage. It was awesome. Dude, I should just go do that again. Dude, maybe I should just stream myself doing that. Maybe I should go ask them if they'll hire me again. I was like 19. No, I was 20 working there. I'm 20, like 6 years later. I go back there and I go, oh my God, what was my boss's name? What was my boss's name? I forgot her name. It was a good job though. I can't complain. You were always on the road. You were always doing something. So there's that. Like you were never like, honestly, my idea of like a hell job is like being like stuck in like one place. Like I've worked retail at like small stores and like malls and stuff like that. That's hell. That's hell to me. Can't go anywhere. The only time you can pace this, it's like zoocosis, I think is what they call it. That's kind of what I had, or like a little bit of a solitary confinement to one capitalistic organization. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on some things around the house, make sure my house isn't going to fall apart at the seams. And I'm gonna go drain the main vein, if you know what I mean. Enjoy these ads.
Here comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the big red one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. It's so thick, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the big red one.
Ketchup lovers, now try Heinz in the 64-ounce plastic bottle.
Okay, Jonathan, we're sending you back in time.
Before television, radio, even before soft drinks. Careful. Anything you do could change history.
Mum's the word.
Activate time travel mode to the year 1885.
He's there.
Hey, where's my Pepsi?
Oh, no. He took it.
Relax, Smith. What could 12 ounces of Pepsi possibly change?
Yeah, what could happen?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now there's a car that just asks to be driven. Mercury is bringing a sophisticated new shape to the American road. Introducing Sable. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
I'm talking turkey. I'm talking brown bag and Louis Ridge turkey.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Ridge turkey cold cuts. Turkey cold cuts up to 99% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Turkey cold cut. Turkey worth talking about. Healthy appetite. Louis Ridge turkey. The turkey worth talking about.
Now, me hearties, let's find the treasure. Follow me. What's that? Run, men, run! This way! Oh, it's tilting! Help! Bro, the islanders are right behind us! Let's hide in here. Look, treasure! What's that? Oh, no! Help! Easy, mateys, they haven't got it yet.
This is a Hershey Golden Almond Bar. As you can see, it's loaded to bursting with some really top-notch almonds, and it's thick as all get out. These are its little brothers, the solitaires, rugged individualists. A single almond, each with its own chocolate topcoat. With the Golden Free Bar, this is considered one of the finest collections of chocolate in the world. So no need to bring home foreign chocolate if you're traveling abroad, but you might want to pick up one of these handy little candy knives. The Golden Collection, only from Hershey.
All right, I'm sub. We're doing
Number
truck sim.
15,
Fuck it.
Ad break inbound.
Actually, I don't know. What do we do, guys? The fucking poll is up, and it's a tie. Why is it always a tie with this community? Why can't you guys? What? Like, come on, man. Come on. I just want one thing. It's never even. Like it's always even. Loaded to bursting. Come on, guys. Okay. I mean, I guess it's up to me. Fuck, I'm the streamer, dude. Ask Paunchy, it's up to them. No. What would you have voted for, Paunchy? Oh, wait. Truck sim? Y'all want truck sim? I was gonna say typically we do. I don't think we have enough. We kind of fucked off on YouTube last stream, so I feel like truck sim makes sense tonight. Also, fuck, I need a hair tie though. I hate the way my hair looks right now. There we go. We got our tiebreaker. All right, truck sim it is. All right. I mean, we haven't done truck. Oh, let's go, baby. We're good. Truck sim's fine, everybody. There's no update. I've been good about keeping my Steam games updated for once in my life. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. Tiebreak. Oh fuck! Is stream broken? Dude, we have had nothing but testicle difficulties. We are alive. Okay, good to know. Okay. Here we go. It's been a while since we've hopped behind the steering wheel of the old truck. Actually, can I tell you guys a story? I think it was yesterday. I got really upset. I was so hungry. I was driving around all day. I was just trying to like distract myself because I was bored. And I was driving around yesterday. And why do I have 0 mods active? Not mods like moderators in chat. Mods in the don't throw eggs at me. Also, nobody uses view. That's the first time I think I've seen viewer attack in a hot minute. Let me see. Why is truck sim not? Truck sim, please. I beg of you. Oh, there it is. What was I gonna say? Oh, we need to launch Spotify too. Fuck. Usually Spotify streams. Usually truck sim streams get DMCA'd out the wazoo. The playlist that I have usually is called Drunk Trucking, but I'm not partaking in the alcohol at the moment, at least for a good long while. So we will be sober trucking tonight. What do I have? Oh, hello, Beanie Steeler. Welcome in. Hello. What should we bump? I have a playlist called Stream Playlist. Do we have a playlist? Oh, the Piss Pool. Yes, we have Piss Pool. Do we listen to the Piss Pool or do we do an album? We haven't done an album in a hot minute. Should we listen to the Red Dead? I'm looking at my Spotify right now. Did we do the Red Dead Redemption 2 official game soundtrack? I'm definitely not listening to that playlist. Wait. Oh, you know what I did want to listen to? Actually, you know what I did? Also, hello, Ponchi. Welcome in. I forgot to say hi. Joe album, he's epic. Aquabats. You know what I actually have been meaning to listen to in full? And you guys, this might put some people off from stream. Dude, I'm traumatized by Joe right now with the "and when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it" from watching the Mega 64 stream because because people kept taunting Rocco with this one Stranger Things fan TikTok. And now it came to a point. Okay, I need to talk about this because I loved this stream so much. It was so much fun to watch. It came to a point on the stream where also stream info updated. Good. Anyways, it came to a point on the stream where nothing was happening. He was just sitting there in his chair and just staring at the ceiling, going, "And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it." Just to himself, like it broke him. And like, I really want to do a fucking room stream now. Okay, I'm gonna confess something right now. I have not listened to as a fan of rock and roll. I have not listened to the entirety of Getting Killed by Geese. That's Getting Killed is the name of the album, and the band is Geese. I have listened to 2 songs off of this album. One of them is from an edit where it's a "you can change, you can change, you can change." I have not listened to it yet, and quite frankly, because it's my stream, Daniel, I want you to get killed by geese. Some days I feel like I want to get killed by geese too. Some days I feel like I want to set up a big room stream where I just sit in a room and myself in here like a little prison. Trapping myself in here like it's prison. We're gonna listen to. I think we're gonna do a review of. Again, I've only listened to 2 songs. Geese are scary. Have you seen their mouth? I have. It's like. I think we're gonna review that, but I also kind of just want to truck for a little bit, so I'm gonna throw on the drunk trucking. Promise I'm not drunk. I'm gonna throw on the drunk trucking sim playlist just to talk for a little bit. Maybe at some point, into it we will. Oh God! At some point into it we will, switch over to doing an album review, and I think we're gonna review that though. I think we're gonna review the Geese album. I think I'm finally gonna give it its flowers, or potentially its shame. So far, the singles that I've listened to, I've really liked. You could live stream yourself dying, and you could live stream yourself dying to anything. That's awesome. What are we doing? It kind of reminds me of what's that guy? Song makes me want to play Vice City. Oh, I forgot I have my PS2 in my bedroom. This song does fuck, dude. These white boys were cooking. On your best behavior. Where did we last leave off? We're millionaires in the game, by the way, guys, which is quite impressive. How's the volume? Is it okay? Let's just take a quick job. Let's make a little money. Wet our trucking whistle a little bit. They call that a horn, actually. Almond boxes for the almond moms. A friend of mine just picked up a we go. Is it up? There we go. There's your little song. I am what's the word I'm looking for? Not secondhand traumatized by this song from watching the Mega 64 stream. Very much worth the watch though. I'm just gonna say this much. Rocco Botte as a drag queen. Oh my god. Check my fucking Twitter if you want to know what I'm talking about. I posted a picture of what Rocco looked like as a drag queen. Holy shit. Also, did not know that that's what drag queens had to go through to they put glue on their face. I respect it. Like, I mean, like, I don't know if I could ever do it though, because I have like a weird thing about like I don't even like putting moisturizer on my face, but I know I have to. You know what I mean? One of those things. I get squeamish about like having things. Back in the day, when I was a kid, for like Halloween and stuff like that, I hated having to put like anything besides a mask on my face. You know what I mean? I feel it. Where's my Coke Zero? Hang on. Oh, this one's empty. Producer, one more Coke Zero, please. My producer, who I pay a lot of money to because I make a lot of money doing this, guys. Producer, oh, yes. Oh, thank you, producer. Thank you, yes. My producer, who makes 6 figures a year being my producer, just handed me a fresh out the fridge, cold Coke Zero. But with no ice, because fuck ice. Cheers. Oh, what's that? You're going to Aruba next week. Oh, well, I'll do it on my dime. How about that? My treat. Because I can afford it. I'm rich. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put my little Vans beer koozie. Can I tell you guys a story about this beer koozie? Or drink koozie? I guess not necessarily for beer. I'm sipping a Coke Zero. Oh my, Coke Zero. I got this little Vans beer koozie.
Thank you for generously sending me to Aruba Daniel.
You're welcome. Aruba Daniel. That sounds like Indiana Jones, but Aruba Daniel. Wait. Aruba Daniel sounds like, the way Goofy said it sounds like fucking Indiana Jones. Aruba Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm not funny. Fuck my Chungus life. Aruba Daniel. You're welcome, by the way, Goofy. Take the weekend off. I'm glad you guys are liking the TTS voices. I think they're really cool. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, this song is called Going to California, guys. We are in California. Wait. I feel it coming on. So, I guess now that it's just you and me, chat. Oh god. That spicy chicken sandwich, dude. I don't know why I find myself in this vicious cycle of like, okay, I'm never eating fried foods ever again because like they just really upset my stomach. Because you guys know me, I have tons of tummy problems. And then like the Chick-fil-A app, which I don't know why I still have it installed on my phone, will tell me it's like, you get a free chicken sandwich because a sports team won a game, and I'm like, give me the chicken. I'll take a chicken sandwich. So they were it was a free spicy chicken sandwich today, and I'm like, I'm taking that. I need that today. That's gonna help me. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I never learned my fucking lesson with fried foods. I never learned my lesson with fried foods, dude. Horrible. Horrible. I'm a moron. I'm an idiot. And I have indigestion and acid reflux. Reflux. Put an extra syllable in there. Did you guys hear that? Reflux. I don't know if that's an extra syllable or an extra reflux. Just a different flick of the tongue. But I flick my tongue at you, sir. But I don't bite my thumb at you, sir. Whatever they say in fucking Shakespeare. I hate Shakespeare. Anyways, back to what I was originally gonna say. I've been thinking about like different content ideas and whatnot. The room stream of being trapped in a room has spawned many ideas in my mind about oh my god, the song that I was named after. It spawned so many ideas in my mind of like what I want to do, but like also I want to ask the question of like what would you guys want to see? Because like I like the idea of a little, just like a taste of torture on stream. You know what I mean? Just a tinge of it. Seeing if Rocco Botte, my favorite snack reviewer, who I trust his taste buds, he guided me to salvation, which were the lemonade Oots chips that came out last summer, which were fantastic. You know, I watched that and I felt inspired. I was like, well, what is little Daniel gonna do next? You know? Also, how is stream's quality? Are we A-okay now, or are we stuck? The dark Oots chips? I have yet to try those. You know what? I'll put those... You know what we should do in the Discord? We should make a list of, like, snacks for snack reviews that Daniel should try. Granted, some of the snacks that people have suggested to me, like, just in passing, are, like, local snacks to, like, where they live, and they don't realize that they're regional. That's the word I'm looking for, not local. Regional snacks. I'm like, I would, but they don't have those. For example, actually, you know what I found out? That, there's, like, crab cake flavored chips, potato chips, that apparently are, regional to, like, the Baltimore, like, Maryland area. But my local, one of my local Dollar Trees, one of them has it, or has them. Maybe that could be kind of fun. Maybe like trying regional snacks. Maybe I open a P.O. box for like a month, 2 months. Baba Booey. Yeah, exactly. Is chat on screen? Yeah, chat is on screen. Okay, my bad. I'm paranoid about everything now. I think the government's watching me. I'm putting a fucking tinfoil hat on my motherfucking head. I'm drunk Daniel in chat. You know what? I will soberly drink to that. Cheers. Love me a Coke Zero, but I should stop drinking caffeine because it is 8 o'clock. My brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal you? I don't even know the lyrics. Elton could be saying anything. Do you know his name is not actually Elton John? It's, shit, what's his real name? Elton John's not his real name. Fuck. I should know this. I am actually, for the record, a big Elton John fan. I have many vinyl. I do have Goodbye Yellow Brick Road on vinyl. I spin it quite often. Looks like Daniel. Clouds in my eyes. How much further are we? Oh, my nose itchy. I gotta dust this room again. Jeez Louise. Chin, what's the drink of choice tonight? If I may ask. If Daniel maybe is so inclined to ask, what is the bev of choice tonight? If little Daniel may be so inclined to inquire about beverage and whatnot. Also, oh, let's go, baby. I'm gonna burp. Burp's coming. Paloma wine cocktail. Ooh. Can't say that I love Paloma myself. Can I also say I'm very confident in the fact that my hair is now long enough to be able to put it in a bun and also just like be able to style it again with like long hair should be able to be styled. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really love having long hair. I think it's fucking awesome. I miss the social aspects of being drunk, not gonna risk it on these meds. Yeah, if you're taking meds, do not fucking risk it. It's very dangerous. Also very bad for your body physically. Yeah, I understand the social aspects of it. I get that, but also like as you get older, you kind of learn to develop those skills anyways, without the need for a bevy. And your bevy of choice can be a Coke Zero instead. Mamma mia, mama, I don't know the lyrics. I'm just making them up. Just kind of, you know, miming along to the rhythm here. But I will say, I gotta say something. Having long hair, if you're, no matter your gender out there. Oh fuck! Why are we struggling so hard? Almost like my car this morning was struggling to get out of the driveway because it was so cold, dude. Guys, it was like 15 degrees when I left the house today. No matter who you are, no matter your gender and whatnot, however you identify, however you were signed at birth, grow your hair long at least at one point in your life so that it's long enough that you can put a hair tie in it and do hairstyles with it. It's kind of fun. And then you're like, oh wow, I kind of look cool as fuck. I don't know, I kind of like, especially with these new headphones, because they're like so tight on my head that it makes my poofy hair look so like, makes my poofy hair look goofy. So it's kind of nice to be able to like tie it up and have like a little bun, little, you know, a little do. I like the Fiona Gallagher look. Drove over 2 hours today, and even with the heat on, I shivered the entire time. Yeah, if you're on like the eastern side of this country right now, it's like brick right now. It's so bad. I'm not talking brick like the kid from the middle. I'm talking like it's bad out. Like it's so cold outside, dude. Okay, so what I did today was I unlocked my car, right? And I turned it on. I like let it heat up. Like I always give my car like 5 minutes, just like in the winter time, like in the colder season. I go, you know, turn my car on, give it 5 minutes just to heat up before I drive it usually. Even then, that wasn't enough. I was still seeing my breath in my car. I was going, and I could see my breath in my car. That's how you know it's bad outside. And it's going to be the worst tomorrow. At least where I live, it's going to be the worst. I think Wyatt showed you the video of the chickens. They're currently in the garage right now in a tent. So I'm worried for them. Oh, shit. I hope your chickens are good. I don't know anything about taking care of chickens personally. But, you know, yeah, that, you know, the extent, I hope they're okay. I hope you do what you got to do. I think it's probably like objectively like, maybe that's like a me getting older thing. I'm like, oh, you know what? Like having chickens is probably like a good thing. You know, you get eggs, you can sell the eggs. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm like the human embodiment of all. Did you guys ever watch Ed, Ed and Eddie growing up? Ed, Ed and Eddie. I'm kind of the human embodiment of all three of the characters. That's me. I'm always thinking of ways to make money. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, chickens are pretty, you know, not easy, but like of all livestock, pretty easy to keep around compared to like a cow or like a pig, you know? They're doing good so far. They might be okay outside. I'm just anxious about it. Better safe. I agree, better safe than sorry. I'm the type of guy, like, if one of my dogs shows like a sign of anything, it's to the vet immediately, you know? One is molting too, losing feathers, so... Yeah, oh, yeah. That's fair. That's totally fair. That kind of reminds me... Oh, wow. So, like, I mean, for those of you guys who don't know, like, my living situation and whatnot, how I'm living right now. I live at home still with my folks. But we might be getting... I don't want to talk too loud because this is a point of conflict in my family right now. I just want to say, a bit of a point of conflict right now. There's a chance we might be getting another dog. And we already have 2 dogs at the moment. I'm thinking to myself, it's a maybe. It's such a maybe. She's coming to visit. I don't want to show... Here's the thing. I want to show photos on stream, but also I don't want to show photos on stream because I don't want anybody else getting more attached than I already am. I don't want you guys getting attached already because I'm already, like, she's so cute looking. She's such a cute little baby. And I haven't even met her yet. What kind of dogs / names do you have right now? Okay, so currently we have, I think, you should speed. I am speeding. We are speeding. We're going 78 and a 55. What was I gonna say? Currently, we have a very elderly black lab. She is, I believe... I think... Oh, shit, those are cops. We gotta watch out. Slow down, slow... we gotta speed... fuck it. We already got the speeding violation. We can eat the ticket. We're millionaires in this game. Currently, 15-year-old black lab. She's, you know, I mean, she's getting older. You know, she's kind of, I don't want to say, you know... I don't want to say, like, the worst thing, and that's, like, we probably, you know, she's... You know... She's getting up there. And it's starting to show, is the best way to put it. Especially as of lately. And then we have a cave creature. That is the other breed of our other dog. She just turned 5 years old. And when I say that she's a cave creature, I mean that quite literally. We don't know what fucking breed she is. If you see that emote right there, well, no, we do know what breed she is. She is a mix of,
Cops can't catch me. I'm going 120 in the 25. God bless.
Oh my god. Dude, I fucking love that voice. But she is, she just turned 5 years old, and she is a Chihuahua Husky Golden Retriever, and I think slightly Pit Bull, but she's mostly Chihuahua, and then the rest is Husky. She's really fucking weird looking, though. But no, we love her, though. She's a very good dog. She's very sweet. But, yeah.
Goofy's going to bed. Good night, chat.
Good night. Yeah, she's just kind of a... Thing is, though, she's really young. OMG, if you have a pic, can I see? In the Discord. If you go in the Discord and you check, there's a channel. I posted photos of her for her birthday. We put her in a tiara, I think. And there's a photo. If you're in the Discord server, I think you are. You can see the photos of her. They're great. She looks so silly. But yeah. The other potential... Okay. If we say yes to this new dog, she is we believe a 100% Chihuahua. Like, we would be getting... We're mainly getting, like, the main reason behind the reason why we want to get another dog is because, Puppy is, you know, our youngest dog. She's very lonely. She's bored. She doesn't have any, like, I can play with her, but also, like, I'm a human adult man who has to do things. You know, I can't just, you know, sit there all the time and be able to play with her. She's bored, and she tries to play with our elderly black lab, and she, like, of course, you know, she, you know, wants to play with her, but she's old. So we want to give her somebody to play with. And yeah, for the most part, like, here's the thing. Are Chihuahuas yappers? Sure. But all untrained dogs are like that, though. If you train them well, they're really good. Honestly, like, technically JJ, or as we on stream know her as Puppy, she's mostly Chihuahua. And she's a great dog. She's a little weird, and she has a lot of anxiety, but she, you know, she's, you know, not too bad. We did a good job with her. We did a bang-up job raising that puppy. Her biblical name is Puppy, yeah. Her legal name is JJ, but her biblical name is Puppy. The thing is, we don't... Okay. Oh, man. I don't even want to propose this idea to you guys. But I proposed this idea to two people in a separate Discord server that I'm in, of some people who do watch stream, of potentially, if we say yes to this dog, you know, she's coming over this weekend to meet the other two, just to see if they mix well. I don't want to say, I'm on edge. I'm on edge about mentioning this, or about, like, bringing this up right now. Fuck it. I was thinking about proposing the idea to my mom that we let chat pick the name of the dog. If we get her. That we let you guys pick the name. No matter what the name. Obviously no slurs or anything like that. You know? We're not naming the dog, you know, Schmadolf Mittler or something like that. Gorgle Borgle. I kind of like Gorgle Borgle. Borg for short would be like, we call her, come here little Borgie, you know. Oh, Borg was a thing actually. Megatron. I think Megatron's been done. I was thinking kind of like if y'all watch Pay Money Wubby, he did that with one of his cats, and they named the cat like HP Laserjet, like the name of the printer. And like with like the full name of the printer, HP Laserjet, whatever. And I thought that was really funny, but they call the cat HP for short. Yeah, HP. Everybody loves HP. They call him HP for short. That's a great name. I was thinking about that, but I'm like, you guys are gonna pick some stupid thing. They gotta go with Jar Jar. Dude, we have JJ and then Jar Jar. No, okay. I just think it would be really funny if I proposed the idea of you guys picking the name. No, but the thing is, I know for a fact though, like, if I bring that idea up, my mom's not gonna realize that you guys are gonna pick, like, Toenail or some bullshit like that. Peanut, actually, back in the day, years ago, we actually did foster a dog named Peanut. That's actually a true story. We fostered a puppy named Peanut at one point. I don't hate the name Peanut, actually. That's a cute name, Peanut. Call her P for short. Come here, P. Gotta go pee, pee, pee. Gotta go pee, pee, pee. Gotta go pee, pee, pee. Gotta go pee, peanut. Gotta go pee, peanut. I don't like saying have. Gotta go pee, peanut. I don't like that. I don't like that one. No, maybe not. Maybe not that one. Pee, peanut. It's funny. I'm already attacked. Dude, me too. Like, the thing is, like, I'm already thinking of things. I'm like, oh, she's gonna be like the little baby and whatnot. Like, oh my god, my little baby, you know? But like, there's probably a higher possibility it won't happen. And like, I don't. It's what's been on my mind, and I don't want to like get anybody's hopes up. I'm getting my own hopes up. But I don't want to get anybody else's hopes up. Also, we are hitting, oh, it's 80? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's hit like 120, but we do need to sleep soon. Let me see. Oh, fuck sleep. We're almost there. I'm just saying. Hopefully Peanut is respectful to your elderly baby, though. The thing is, Bailey, being like the elderly dog, Bailey is very patient and also loves other dogs. Like, our neighbors got a puppy. They got like a golden retriever puppy, I think. I want to say like back in like July, and they you know, Bailey was attached immediately. She was like, oh my god, I want to be best friends with that dog, you know. So she still has that like friendly side of her. She loves other dogs. Like when we first got JJ, the room that we were keeping JJ in, Bailey would sit out. She would plop herself outside of the door and just wait because she wanted to meet JJ so bad. He loves other dogs. So like that's not the one that I'm worried about. I'm worried about JJ with the new puppy. That's the thing I'm worried about. I feel like I don't know how she's gonna react. She's a very anxious dog. I don't think, like, you know, I'm a little anxious there. You know what I mean? I can see that going wrong. But maybe that's just my anxiety talking. I don't know. I ain't got my butt touched. Oh, hey, I got invited to test Deadlock. I think Gyro finally... Either Gyro or Wyatt's finally sent me the thing. Yippee! Maybe we can do maybe this weekend we could do a Deadlock stream. Potentially, if my plans get canceled tomorrow night, we could do a Deadlock stream. I definitely know if you're confident in the situation the dogs feel that, so just be alert when they meet. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like everybody in the family, so like it's not gonna be like you know, we're gonna be very mindful, you know, keep a good watchful eye over the puppies, make sure they don't fight, they don't scrap, as they say. All right. I think after this job is done, which we only got a couple more miles left to go, 41 minutes left on the job here. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna throw my hair in a messy bun, put on some gangster rap, and get that shit done. I'm gonna piss, and then we're gonna review the new Geese album. Well, I mean, I guess not new, but like, I do want to talk about that actually a little bit. They did a performance on Saturday Night Live, and there are so many people in their like, so many like fans of like rock music and like their, I would say like late 30s to early 50s that are like, who the fuck are these guys? And it's a tale as old as time of like, you know, the new band comes around. What is this is what the Gen Zers are calling, what is this crap? When like their parents were calling the Smashing Pumpkins and Radiohead the same like the same shit. You know what I mean? What is this stuff? It's like, I don't know. Don't become an unk. Don't become an old head. Or at least if you do, become aware of it. Be like, yeah, I'm an unk. I'm an old head. I don't get it. You know? Me with 100 gecs. I think ever since getting more into electronic music, I've actually kind of come around on 100 gecs. Not that I love them, but I'm also like, the more and more I've gotten into like, you know, Porter and Madeon and whatnot, the more I've been like, oh, okay, all right, I can understand, you know, it's just kind of ADHD music in my opinion. It's just very like, I get the itch that it scratches, because it probably scratches to like a lot of like younger people. 100 gecs probably scratches the same itch that like EDM music scratched for like people my age and whatnot, you know. The bass drops, there's a lot of hype to it. Also, I found out though a lot of evidently a lot of younger people do not like drops in music, just like bass drops and whatnot. They don't like that anymore. Like that's like they detect that and they're like, oh, nobody listen. Like, what is that? Why are we doing bass drops in 2026? Or beat drops, bass drops, or whatever. Like, what? It's like, I think it's a little bit of like an instant gratification thing. You know what I mean? Haunted by Laura Les Bob. I gotta listen to more of like more of their stuff. I know, like the 100 gecs averse, 100 gecs universe All right. Well, that's a job well done. You know, let's play it safe. Where do you need this bad boy? All right, I can put it over there. Sipping on my favorite pea. I am listening to the Cock and Ball Torture Twins. I'm kidding. I actually really love these guys. Did you know that this band name doesn't make any sense because they're not only is it 3 members, but none of them are related? There we go, baby. We made a good 15 grand. We didn't level up yet, though. Oh my god. Dude, level 50, we're a legend in Truck Sim. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, we're almost there. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap, too, Lois. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this music playing. We are gonna BRB, and I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna get ready to review the new Geese. Oh, wait. Oh, we're only level 48. Damn it. We have to hit level 50. Also, hello, Sushi Boy. Welcome in. We have to hit level 50 in order to hit legendary status in Truck Sim. Okay. Understood. Anyways, be right back.
Here comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the big red one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. So big, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the big rich one.
Ketchup lovers, now try Heinz in the 64-ounce plastic bottle.
Okay, Jonathan, we're sending you back in time.
Before television, radio, even before soft drinks. Careful. Anything you do could change history.
Mum's the word.
Activate time travel mode to the year 1885.
He's there.
Hey, where's my Pepsi?
It's... Oh, no. He took it.
Relax, Smith. What could 12 ounces of Pepsi possibly change?
Yeah, what could happen?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now there's a car that just asks to be driven. Mercury is bringing a sophisticated new shape to the American road. Introducing Sable. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
I'm talking turkey. I'm talking brown bag and Louis Rich turkey.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Rich turkey cold cuts. Turkey cold cuts up to 98% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Talk about Louis Rich turkey. Turkey cold cuts. Turkey worth talking about. Heavy appetite. Louis Rich turkey. The turkey worth talking about.
Now, me hearties, let's find the treasure. Follow me. What's that? Run, men, run! This way! Oh, it's tilting! Help! Rule, the islanders are right behind us! Let's hide in here. Look, treasure! What's that? Oh, no! Help! Easy, mateys, they haven't got us yet.
This is a Hershey Golden Almond Bar. As you can see, it's loaded to bursting with some really top-notch almonds, and it's thick as all get out. These are its little brothers, the solitaires, rugged individualists. A single almond, each with its own chocolate topcoat. With the Golden 3 Bar, this is considered one of the finest collections of chocolate in the world. So no need to bring home foreign chocolate if you're traveling abroad, but you might want to pick up one of these handy little candy knives. The Golden Collection, only from Hershey.
This Grand Slam breakfast comes with so much food, I can't believe it's free. It's only free if they don't serve it within 10 minutes. Well, then tell them to wait. I'm in no hurry here at Denny's. Denny's.
Have your Grand Slam breakfast served in 10 minutes or it's free. Only at Denny's.
National treasures, riches that belong to us all. But there is another national treasure that we must not forget, our water. Find out about conserving our water and improving its quality. We owe it to our children. Call 1-800-THE-SOIL.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife.
I know a boy, his name is Zach. He loves to fit, he loves to stack. Yes, construction is his knack. He's Zach, the Lego maniac. He builds in the window, he's off the wall. He builds them big, he builds them small. In Lego land, he'll rock and roll. He's Lego wild, out of control. Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Zach.
Legoland, King's Castle, Airport, Cosmic Fleet Voyager, sold separately from Lego Systems.
One more time! Where were you on the night of the crime? I told you, I was on the phone most of the night talking to 8 different people. It's a party line. You call up and you say whatever you want. You expect us to believe that you can have your own party on the phone? Yeah, and so can you guys. All right, let's take him back to the cage. Before you go, you're entitled to one phone call.
No matter where you are or what you're doing, 1-976-GAB is the easy way to make friends. Only 88 cents per minute.
Put down, I'm on the phone in here, all right?
For just 88 cents per minute, great friendships are just a phone call away. Dial 1-976-8888.
My name's Susan. Yeah, I love to play tennis and skiing.
Have you ever skied in Utah?
Great guys, great gals, great conversations, or just listen in. Call 1-976-8888.
So why are you sitting there?
Great friendships and great conversations, just a phone call away. 1-976-8888. Brought to you by a megaphone.
Taco Bell would like to propose a traditional holiday feast. A delicious main course, filled with your favorite stuffing. Next, a special side dish. For your sweet tooth, a festive holiday treat, all topped off by a bit of the bubbly. And what better way to finish an old-fashioned Christmas meal than with a rousing course of your favorite holiday tune? Now get a regular taco and medium drink for 99 cents, only at Taco Bell.
Try Sensible Chef entrees. Gourmet taste, sensible price.
Get ready for the Facts of Life, TV's funniest teens.
We laugh at you all the time. How do you know that?
They're breaking all the rules.
Let me rephrase that. Guards!
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Number
I'm back.
15, ad break inbound.
Oh shit, Allison with the raid. Thank you so much. Oh wait, hang on one second.
God, Allison, Satan raided with one creature.
Yo, there it is. There it
Welcome in,
is.
everyone.
Hold on one second. Let me fix my hair up real quick. Okay. Tie this shit up. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Let's get back into Truck Sim, shall we? We gotta review the album. Okay, Allison, I'm glad that you're here because we are reviewing at the moment. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna propose. Also, hello King Toad. Hello Mjabba. Welcome in. Sorry guys. This ain't a fucking load. Here we go. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Pause the music real quick. I have not listened to the entirety of Getting Killed by Geese. I've listened to the singles. I've listened to the popular songs off of it. I saw the SNL performance. I have not listened to the record front to back. And that is what we are going to be. Essentially, that's going to be kind of like the ending of stream tonight, giving non-binary barista. Thank you. I'll say thank you to that. Thank you. I like, again, like I said, no matter who you are in the world, no matter what kind of person you are, grow your hair long at least once in your life. If you have hair to grow it long, and style it different ways. Have fun with it. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool time. Gonna be honest with you. Wait, get me for the reaction of Getting Killed, please. I want to do a solo reaction though. It needs to be. I want my raw reaction. We will do music. You and I will do album reviews at some point. I need a raw reaction to this album because the only context that I have for this is the popular songs off of it, and then that one edit of a podcast that I watched that I will not mention the podcast that I watched because some people might get mad at me because I watched that podcast, but whatever. We're not going to get into that tonight. Guys, my hair is curly and I look like a package of ramen noodles. Grow it long. Grow it out. Joe Rogan, talk to it. No, it's a comedy podcast, I promise. And actually, never mind. All right. I have listened to this song. This is the one that they performed on Saturday Night Live over the weekend. And let's do a quick job. Talk to a girl fell off the face of the earth. Yeah, she gets like 9 viewers now, apparently. Should we do ammonia? Androgynous ammonia? Propane, like we're Hank Hill, maybe? Do we do that one? 69? Yeah, we got to do that one. Let's take that one. Finn watches Nick Fuentes? No, I don't. Wait. Okay. So, immediately I can see how this album isolates a lot of people from the opening track. I see how this isolates people not isolates people, but puts people off from wanting to listen to it. I like it myself. This is Trinidad by Geese. I will say for the record, I do enjoy this one. I think it's good. Good little record. Or good little song. How do I feel about this album so far? This is the third track. This is Husbands. Driving like you stole this truck. Yeah, I always drive like this in trucks. Honestly, third track in, I'm getting a feel for what Geese are all about as a band. Interesting name, I will say. Ooh. I'm noticing they're they tap into a lot of like the 2000s indie, almost, again, like I said, almost Vampire Weekend sound. Maybe not necessarily with the layering. They love to layer stuff, I've noticed. Oh, this is a good one. This is Getting Killed by Geese. This is the title track. Again, it just kind of like... How was my day today? Honestly, not great. Not great. If I'm being brutally honest, not a great day today. But you know, I'm here, I'm streaming, I'm live on twitch.tv. I know this is gonna piss some people off, but this does just feel to me, and I hate whenever people do this. To me, this kind of does just feel like Gen Z's Radiohead a little bit. But like, when I say Gen Z's Radiohead, I mean like I'm fully leaning into the fact that this is very much like, you know, Gen Z Radiohead. Sounds nothing like Radiohead. It's, what do you mean? It's heavily inspired. Haven't cried it, fair enough. I was gonna say, I feel a heavy Radiohead inspiration. It's not a bad thing, I like Radiohead. But like, this to me, but it borrows a lot from like, again, from what I understand about the members, they're like around my age, I think even a little younger. I think the lead singer's like 23, 24. It does feel, I'm trying to come up with words for it. Is this album speaking to me any more than an album that I will like... I think this is an album that I will look back on and reminisce as like a mid-2020s album. I don't know if it's gonna stand the test of time. It only came out in September. You know? Very chaotic, though. I can tell they love noise. It's something I can at least say about this band. Maybe they're gonna do, you know, something even bigger in the future. Who knows? But again, yeah, it reminds me a lot of, I entirely get what you mean by Gen Z's Radiohead, yeah. Especially with the lead singer's vocals, the chaos in their music, which I'm all okay with. I'm actually, not everything can be a 10 out of 10. I would say, like, so far I'm enjoying the album. It's more of like, oh, I like this. I want to see what the band can do. You know what I mean? I want to see where the band sort of goes. You know what I mean? Radiohead is by far one of my favorite bands, but I do hear them a little bit with the vocals. I hear them in the vocals, I hear them in the layering of, like, Radiohead loves to layer things a lot, but also in, like, there's the sheer chaos. I will say you will understand what I mean with the Radiohead thing later on with one of the songs that comes on later on. You'll sort of get what I mean when I say that. Yeah. But is this album speaking to me any more than any other album would? I don't know. I don't know. My favorite band is Aquabats, ska. I am not a... Can I be honest with you guys? I am not a ska fan. Do I... Wonko Bonko is here. Hello. Hi. Everybody be nice. Wonko Bonko is here. Also, I'm doing a I'm doing a little album review of Getting Killed by Geese. Ooh, I've not heard this one. This is called Island of Men. Islands of Men. Wonko, you would love an Islands of Men. You would love an Island of Men. I don't think I have anything particularly negative to say about the album.
I'm gonna start touching you.
Thanks, Goofy. Thank you.
Gaily.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Damn though. Again, this band is very good at layering stuff. I will say that much. Like, I'm gonna lock in. Ooh. It just, I can't say anything negative about it, really. There's a lot of moving parts to what they do. Oh! Oh! Can I say something fucking crazy right now? Just a tinge. You hear the Radiohead now. You hear the Radiohead now. Do you hear Talking Heads? If you know the band Talking Heads. Do you hear Talking Heads at all? Just with all the moving parts, so much going on. It's, oh, this song's scratching a niche. I get it now. Okay. Yeah. This one is really scratching an itch for me. Really scratching an itch for me. This song can touch me any day of the week. Definitely, I think this is one of the longer songs off the record. Oh wow, we're almost. I think we're almost halfway through. This is the fifth song off the album. This is Islands of Men, and then we have. Oh, thank you for the head pats! Yay! After that, we have 6 songs left after this one. Scratches for Daniel, dude. This is a great song. Wow. I feel like this is more of a deep cut, because like I said, I've listened to the more popular songs off of this record. But never front to back. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the head pads. Yeah, no, every member of this band is like really young. Like they're like 20, yeah, they're all in their like early 20s. Oh, there's my headlights, or there's my brights. I notice a lot of their songs, they like to build upon an idea, which is okay. Like, it's not a bad formula, but I'm realizing it. Okay, they like to start with something and then just keep adding to it. Very Talking Heads. Noticing a lot of head being brought up in this. Talking Heads, Radiohead, you know? Not bad. Not complaining. A whole lot of head. A lot of head going on. And then they love to do that. They love to do that stop. Right there. Ooh. Okay, a little heavier. This is 100 horses. That is a lot of horses. Maybe, dare I say, oh shit! Oh fuck, alright, that's our first crash of the night. Why does it sound like System of a Down in a way? I can hear it a little bit in the rhythm. Maybe even dare I say in the vocals. You do not like this, but in a no-hater way. It might not be for you, that's fair. I will say I understand why. I think maybe a younger, slightly younger me would have liked this a little bit more. Do not like this in a hater way, damn. Not a fan? Okay. I don't mind chaotic music though. I don't mind the lack of cohesiveness to it. There's sort of a again, like I said, like a unconstructed chaos to it that I can kind of get behind here. But also, I do love my fair share of noise music, as they say. I'm also a fan of a band called Viagra Boys, so do with that what you will. I guarantee you, if you don't like if anybody out there saying that you don't like this, you probably don't like Radiohead either. Don't shoot me. This to me is very. I hear a lot of Radiohead in this. No, I don't think I do like Radiohead. Thanks for noticing. Well, Radiohead is a good. They have good music. Okay, you cannot summarize Radiohead based off of Creep alone. They have so many other better songs than that song. Like marginally better songs than fucking Creep. They have a lot of better stuff than just that song. They have stuff that sounds like this, basically. Alright. Oh, wow. We're getting into it, baby. This is Half Real by Geese. I have not listened to this song yet. I will say, okay, actually, can I pause for just a quick moment and just say, I will say that I do think that a lot of the songs, do generally like Jay Z's fault. Yeah, okay. A lot of the songs do kind of generally sound the same, save for Trinidad, which was the opening track, where he exclaims that there's a bomb in his car, and it's a very chaotic song. A lot of you guys who don't like this probably would not enjoy the band Black Midi or Jordy Greep. I wasn't being sarcastic. I like that song. I actually do really like that song too. It is that is actually a very good summary for this. I love the band Black Midi though, and I also rest in peace to the guitarist. You know, same age as me as well. That's really rough. So far how I'm feeling about this album is I'm very like I think it's one of those things where like they kind of sit in the middle of something, of like I've been to the extremes of just like, you know, absolute insanity noise rock, and I've seen the tamest side of it, and they kind of sit somewhere in the middle of like in the sense that it's like I don't want to say their music feels safe, but it feels very it's kind of what I expect. You know what I mean? So far, their music has felt very exactly what I expect from this band, and that's not a bad thing. But it's not breaking. They're I don't know. By no means do I think we should probably sleep. By no means do I think that Geese is a groundbreaking, you know,
Go straight on.
groundbreaking rock band. And you don't need to be to make good music. You don't need to be the most groundbreaking artist to make good music. And I don't think this is bad at all by any stretch of the imagination, but like, you know.
Find a new route. Finding a new route.
It just sort of feels to me, it's almost like when Arctic Monkeys made their self-titled album in 2013, back when like rock music was fucking like dead, and if you made a rock album, you were like fucking crazy for doing that, because it's like, who the fuck, like, if anybody out there has listened to we've done it on stream before, we've reviewed it, the self-titled Arctic Monkeys album. What y'all know about Set It Off? Great song. But like, wait, am I thinking of the right thing, or am I stupid? Is that not a song off of... I was thinking that you were referencing a song off of the Arctic Monkeys album. I don't know, I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I've actually never listened to Set It Off before. Can't say that I have. But yeah, I mean, it almost feels to me, it's like, looking back on it as we're like in the middle of actually post mid 2020s, it's 2026. You know, it feels very much to me like we are entering that next era of, these are the rock bands that are kind of defining the era right now, and Geese is one of them. Almost in the same way that Arctic Monkeys, who actually just put out a new single, I believe, did with their album, their self-titled album back in 2013. That's kind of how I'm feeling with this Geese album, is that it's borrowing a lot from its predecessors, Radiohead, you know, bands like that and whatnot, and kind of I don't know. It's not a bad album, and it's worth a listen. I'm enjoying it. In fact, like I was at my local record store recently, and they had a couple of copies of it, and I almost considered picking it up, because even though this is my first time listening to it front to back, I was like, oh, there are singles off of this that I actually really do enjoy. I would love to listen to that. Like, I would love to own this on vinyl, just for like a collector's sake, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I sound insane. I have no idea. Anyways, I actually really have to pee. Evidently, as I usually do. I should probably get some more water. My throat's really dry. And also, like, it's 9:13 p.m. where I'm at, and I'm still drinking a Coke Zero, dude. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Anyways, I'm gonna BRB. We're gonna finish the album, and then we're gonna call it a stream. We're gonna raid somebody. So maybe if we can get like a good group of people in here for a big old raid, that'd be really fun. All right, I'll be right back.
Here comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the big rich one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. It's so thick, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the big rich one.
Ketchup lovers, now try Heinz in the 64-ounce plastic bottle.
Okay, Jonathan, we're sending you back in time. Before television, radio, even before soft drinks.
Careful. Anything you do could change history.
Mum's the word.
Activate time travel mode to the year 1885.
He's there.
Hey, where's my Pepsi?
It's... Oh, no. He took it.
Relax, Smith. What could 12 ounces of Pepsi possibly change?
Yeah, what could happen?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now there's a car that just asks to be driven. Mercury is bringing a sophisticated new shape to the American road. Introducing Sable. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
I'm talking turkey. I'm talking brown bag and Louis Rich turkey.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Rich Turkey Cold Cuts. Turkey Cold Cuts up to 98% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Talk about Louis Rich turkey. Turkey Cold Cuts. Turkey worth talking about. Healthy appetite. Louis Rich turkey. The turkey worth talking about.
Now, me hearties, let's find the treasure. Follow me. What's that? Run, men, run! This way! Oh, it's tilting! Help! Oh, the islanders are right behind us! Let's hide in here. Look, the treasure! What's that? Oh, no! Help! Easy, mateys, they haven't got us yet.
This is a Hershey Golden Almond Bar. As you can see, it's loaded to bursting with some really top-notch almonds, and it's thick as all get out. These are its little brothers, the solitaires, rugged individualists. A single almond, each with its own chocolate topcoat. With the Golden Free Bar, this is considered one of the finest collections of chocolate in the world. So no need to bring home foreign chocolate if you're traveling abroad, but you might want to pick up one of these handy little candy knives. The Golden Collection, only from Hershey.
Handy little candy knife.
Number 15.
Anyways,
Ad break
guys,
inbound.
let's keep bumping this geese record. Let's see. While I was pissing, I was thinking about it though. I always think that every few years, you know, I think this is going to be one of those bands that people look back on. You know how you know how like a lot of rappers say that MF Doom is like your favorite rapper's favorite rapper? I don't know if I can ever confidently say that Geese is going to be any rock band's favorite rock band. I could be wrong, and the gray hairs on my head could be, you know, growing more and more as I say that. But that's just kind of how I feel so far about Geese. I need to stop drinking this fucking Coke Zero. Oh my god, it's so late. Jeez, Grandpa's got to go to bed. Damn. Who want to sit in this tub and rub my fucking butt or whatever they say in that one audio? Anyways, drink Pepsi instead. No, I fucking hate Pepsi, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, so far how I'm feeling about this is it feels to me very much like a, yep, this is gonna be what a lot of people consider like a, and again, I could be wrong. Maybe their next record is going to be a smash hit, a bloody. I can't say that there's no feeling put behind their music. There 100% is. This is all raw feeling. Like, there's nothing you can't, like, the one thing I can say about their music is 100% there's emotion behind it and there is feeling. I can't take that away from them. They are conveying that 100%. And I'm oh. I will say the next song I'm going to warn you guys. The next song has made me cry. There's a hopefulness to it all, isn't there? It's almost like there's almost like a punching up sense of hopefulness to their music, even when they're sad. What if my emotion is I want hookers and blow? Listen to 303. I've already listened to 303, and that is that. Oh fuck this song! No, this song's gonna make me cry. Griff, how does it make you feel that we are potentially alone in this vast universe? Well, we're not, and there's no way that we are. And there's also like it is literally impossible. I'm heads up though, guys. This next song has made me cry. And I genuinely think that this is the best song off of the album. Granted, I have not listened to this album front to back. This is my first time listening to it front to back. And so far, I think still, based off of what I've listened to today, or tonight, this song still remains true as my favorite song. And I want everybody in chat, enough of your bullshit. Nobody saying, well, this is hashtag lay epic sauce cringe, or this is for Gen Alpha babies, or whatever. This song, like, actually made me cry. I know, I was being facetious.
You can stay with me, baby. You can stay with me, and nobody would care. You can stay with me. You can stay with me, and just pretend I'm not there. Like a
Oh shit, bad time to raid! No! No, bad time to raid. Dolly, hi Dolly, thank you for the raid. We're listening to Geese and this is the song that makes me cry. No, bad time to raid, no! Thank you though, thank you Dolly, I appreciate you very, very much. That is very sweet of you for the raid. And you were very awesome. Can mods in chat, can we give a shout out please to Dolly. Thank you, Dolly. Also, to anybody who's never seen my streams before, my name is Daniel. We were reading Goodnight Moon. Oh my god, I do fucking sometimes I do bedtime stories for my streamers. Thank you for the raid though. Thank you for the raid, friend. Thank you for the Reddit gold. Actually, Dolly, you and I have I believe it was you. Very funnily enough, like a few months ago, for whatever reason, Instagram decided to send you like some weird like emoji of myself. And do you remember this by any chance? And it was me like I clapping or whatever. It was so stupid. You remember? Yes. What the fuck? Like actually though, like legit though, like what the fuck was that? It was so fucking dude, I have no recollection of why that fucking happened. It's so funny to me. It's so funny. Oh my god. Do a Goodnight Story collab. Dolly, if you're down, I'm so down to do that. Why the fuck did Daniel? Yes, yes. I'm so sorry. It was yeah, shoot me all you want. Shoot me all you want. All right. Thank you for the raid. Did we shout out Dolly? Also, hello everybody from Dolly stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And we are listening to fuck it. I'm rewinding. I just shoved a nuke up my pussy. Perfect. I'm rewinding the song. Because this song, yep, awesome. All right, yeah, take it all out on me, guys. It's okay. I can take it. I can take it. Yes, voice act stories together, dude. I've done If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I've done this song fucking ruins me. This is what this song really makes me sad. Oh my god, it feels, that song just feels like, that whole song just feels like, alright, I've been critical of the album so far, but like, that song really tied it all together for me, and like, that song, I've listened to that song so many times in the car and whatnot, and it just feels like somebody it feels like a moment in your life when you're like really suffering, you're really going through some shit, and somebody just kind of grabs you and not in a bad way, like no way you can give it an 8 after this. I think that song's gonna bump up the score just a tad. That song just fucking hits me so hard. It really does feel like somebody it feels like you're drowning in somebody, like you reach that one hand up, that one arm up, and somebody grabs you by the wrist and pulls you up, and you have that one first breath of fresh air, you know? Oh my god. It really does. Yeah, again, it feels like somebody telling you that you're gonna be okay. That's how that song feels to me. Oh my god, what a... yeah, and that they're oh my god, that song. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. All right. We need to finish the album. That is my favorite. I think that's my favorite song though, and I've listened to that one before. I have not listened to the song front to back. We have 3 songs left to go, and then we are gonna go raid somebody else. Who knows? Who knows who? Who knows who's live right now? It's a fucking... that is a fucking fantastic song. I think that one will stand the test of time. Wow. But it's gonna be hard. Ooh. A little bit of a Black Midi, Jordy Griep kind of inspiration here, especially with the... Alright, I hear it.
I was a sailor.
Oh, very big I think these guys are British, though. I think they're a British band. Go faster? Yeah, let's go faster. Let's go as fast as we can for this song. Pedal to the metal, baby. They're American? Really? I mean, I do not believe that they are Mormon. As in, I cannot imagine that this band does not do drugs. Ooh, that was fucking smooth. Ooh, that bass line. No, this is good as fuck. No, this is a great close to your record. This is a great closing to your record. Oh, that's a cop. No, that's just a guy. Never mind. Oh, shit. All right, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, wait, it reminds me of something, but I can't pinpoint what it is. It reminds me of something can't pinpoint what it is. Very worthy of like speeding in truck sim to this album, and especially this song. Ooh. Oh, wow. What a fucking way to end an album. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. 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 Very alcohol coated. I don't know about that. 8 out of 10. I'm feeling a little bit higher. I'm thinking 8.5 on that one. I think it's stronger. I mean, I think the album's strengths are later on in the album. I think that the beginning of the album, especially beginning with the song like Trinidad, where like he announces that he has a bomb in his car, and the chaos surrounding all of that, is a bit of a bold move, but not, you know, how do I feel about this album? How do I feel about it? I think it describes how I feel about rock music and being in a band in the 2020s. That's a good way of putting it. That's a really solid way of putting it. As in, as in the 2010s was like a really hard time to be in a band. Ask Tripshoes what he thinks of my music. I think we have different tastes, but also I think that I also will say though, like I have arguably and objectively speaking listened to more music than you have because it was my job at one point. And I will say that man, I feel like looking back, like this album makes fuck, I have so many conflicting feelings right now. I know more about music than you do, genius. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think it's like the more you, it's kind of one of those things where it's like the more you engage with something, the more you understand it, or the more you like, again, like I said, at one point it was my job to like listen to new music throughout, I would say 2020 to around 2023. That was my job. And, that, you know, I learned a lot. I learned a lot from that. Yeah, throw the poop all you want. I'm gonna keep trucking while I talk about my thoughts and feelings before I end stream and we raid somebody. What if it's my job to hate this? I hope you're getting paid, because I didn't. To me, this album, as much as I do like it, I do have to say it does feel very like borrows from its predecessors a little bit. Like I said, I compare it a lot to Radiohead. It feels like I don't know. It could have been 2 songs shorter. There were a couple of filler tracks where I was like, why is this on? Yeah, I will agree. There's a couple like filler tracks where I'm like, why is this on here? But like overall, like cool album. I think it's stronger towards the end, and it really finds its footing and its strength towards the end. The only problem is, and I love albums, by the way, I love albums. No, I love albums that like start somewhere and then by the end of it you're like, oh, that's where they were going. I don't think that that's the case with this album though. I do not think that that's the case with this album. I feel like Trinidad is a really weird song to open. Not like weird, like I like weird music. Like believe me, I do. I like Talking Heads. I like stuff that is you know, a little out there and whatnot. But I feel like with a song like Trinidad, I feel like maybe they were trying to send a message with that as like their opening to the album. I don't know. Not the message being like that they have a bomb in their car, but like kind of like a trying to put certain people off from listening to the rest of the record. They're like, oh wow, there's a bomb in my car, with the, you know, the chaotic drums and guitar and whatnot. But as the album went on, it kind of unfolded in a nice way. And I think like, damn. It does. Do I see Geese as being one of those bands that, like, in 10, 15 years time, your favorite rock band is gonna go, well, Geese was my favorite rock band, in the same sense that a lot of, like, rappers say that MF Doom was their favorite rapper, or I'm trying to come up with, like, a rock comparison, or like, but I really can't. I really can't. I think Geese is gonna stand, like, this to me feels very mid 2020s, where, you know, where rock music is at the moment. Given the world of, like, Black Midi, Jordy Greep, like, the chaos of it all, and, yeah. I just, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. But it was a cool and fun... Shit. We're fine. We're okay. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It was a, definitely worth the listen. But I don't know. Again, like I said, I think its strengths were in its last half, dare I say last third of the album. It really feels like that's where it all comes together, and I'm like, oh, this is the album. This is what we were going for. Okay, good. I would say again, like maybe like one or two. Shoot me all you want. Shoot me all you want. I would say one or two filler tracks, but if I had to give a final stamp of a rating on this album, 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. It's good. It has its
Filler? I hardly know her.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There's your 15 minutes of fame there. Filler, I hardly know her. Yippee. But yeah, that's how I feel. 8.5 out of 10. I don't know how anybody else feels about that album, but that's how I feel. I'm feeling a solid 8.5. Is it a 10 out of 10? No, not even close. Not even close. Anyways. Oh boy. Let's I'm tired. My throat's a little bit shot. I've been talking a lot. My throat hurts. Not even I mean, like, no, okay. I mean, I am a harsh critic though. Trip is right as always. I mean, it's an 8.5. It's an 8.5. It is a very, like, the band has their merits 100%. They are would I go see them in concert? Yeah, if I got the opportunity, sure. Yeah. That was that is my review of I'm harsh 8.5. Yeah, I'm harsh. Even my favorite album in the entire world is a 9 out of 10. No. Wait, no. Wait, no. I'm tired. My favorite album at the moment, at least for, you know, a good long while, is Nurture by Porter Robinson. Everybody should go listen to that. Yeah, go listen to Nurture. No. Shoot. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. All right. I will see you guys for sure on Sunday, potentially a stream in between then. I appreciate who gifted the sub, by the way. Oh, Chin, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Guys, we have to go raid somebody, though. Don't pussyfoot around here. We gotta raid somebody. Who's live right now? We got a very gracious raid from Dolly. Who's live at the moment that we could raid? A lot of good options tonight. Who do we got? Who do we got? No, nobody go anywhere yet. Wait, is podcast about list? Are they doing a stream? No. Okay. Who could we raid? Perhaps. Oh, you know what? We've never raided Talion before. This is a streamer that I just started watching semi-recently because they have been collabing with Young Elderberry. Guys, we should go raid Talion real quick. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna go watch that for the rest of the night. How about that, guys? All right, my final rating of getting killed by geese is 8.5. I'm giving a solid stamp of an 8.5. It could be a little bit shorter, but with what it does, it's pretty good. 8.5. That's my solid final stamp. I'm done going around with it. Is it going to stand the test of time? Who knows? I don't know. You know, that's not for me to find out, but I mean that is for me to find out, but that's also for you guys to find out. Great stream. We love Trip. Thank you so much. I will be live again for sure Sunday night. Who knows? Maybe I'll be live again in between. Potentially tomorrow night if my plans get canceled. Everybody ready up for the raid. Everybody ready up for the raid. Everybody ready up for the raid. Everybody get in here and ready up for the raid. All right, cool. All right. Good night, guys. Peace out.